This is a wrap up for my vacation vlog, and I want to thank every one of you that stopped by my channel and watched, and also those of you that commented. It meant so much to me. This was not really planned out, as you can tell when you watch them, but on the way, if you go back and watch my first video, if you haven't seen it, I explain what prompted this. I made a few mistakes along the way, but on the way home, I totally changed that. And I got to see for myself, as I know because I've done this before, how much better I felt going home by the time I got home than when I went. And you can see right here that it made a huge difference in my face. Like, there is no comparison. And these pictures were taken about the same time. So we arrived at Zach's about 5, we got home about 4:30. Not much difference. It shows that nutrients wins the game. Being prepared is worth it. And as I have been living this health journey for quite some time now, I keep learning. And every time something happens, like on the way, it empowers me to remember the next time to not let that happen. 2 steps forward, 1 step back is still progress. So as a nutrition and wellness coach who knows better, I get to show how it doesn't always play out perfectly, even for me. And this is what I do. I am actually a nutrition and wellness coach. For those of you who don't know, I have people come to me and go through my programs to learn how to prevent disease, how to overcome, how to heal their bodies, how to learn to have a lifestyle that they get to live long term. We don't just diet. We learn a diet that is sustainable. I don't know anyone who lives the rest of their life on intermittent fasting, on keto, on carnivore, on Weight Watchers, on faster way to fat loss. You plug it in. I don't know anybody that stays in that zone because they're so restrictive. And what I teach people is a plan that is not restrictive that you can do. And you're seeing it play out in my videos. So this is how I live. This is how I do it. I don't do it perfectly, but I do it with purpose. And honestly, that's all that God expects from us. He doesn't expect us to be perfect. He expects purpose. So that's why I live that 80-20 rule. And before I left, I wanted to fuel Zach's body well. I didn't get to see him for very long, and I wanted to send him off with something delicious that would keep him full for a long time and just give him those top-notch nutrients. So here's how that played out. So I'm just adding frozen strawberries, frozen blueberries. They don't have to be frozen, but again, that's what I got. Yogurt, a little bit of maple syrup. I'll blend that, pour this in the bowl, because then I'm going to mix it with the chia seeds. And then tomorrow morning, I'm gonna top it with some goodies. Add some chia in there. That looks good. Stir it all up. And when you consume chia, you really want it to be able to absorb the liquid at least 20 minutes. This will be in the refrigerator for overnight, so no problem there. Because in the morning, you know, the frozen fruit's gonna melt, and I want it to be thick so that it can hold what I'm gonna put on top of it. So we've got nice probiotics. We have omega-3s, healthy fats, and antioxidants, tons of vitamins and minerals, protein, and tomorrow morning I'm going to add even more. So I'm just going to pop this in the refrigerator, and we'll see it in the morning. This is my last morning, and the sad part is I didn't really get to spend any time with Zach, but at least I got to see him and I got to give him a hug. So I'm going to finish the chia bowl and send him off to work with that. But just to let you know, starting the day with lemon water. All the best things, because Zach's been healthy lately. Hopefully he keeps that trend up. So Renee went home yesterday, sad but true. And I ended up eating the leftover of the picadillo twice for lunch and dinner. It was so delicious. So we'll separate this. Lots of probiotics, antioxidants, prebiotics, vitamins, minerals, macros. Like, we're just scoring. I am going home like a queen, and I'm gonna share that with you in a little bit. Okay, we're gonna do some walnuts. Got that. I bought us some banana. So I know this was not like an optimal vacation for anyone, but I just love being here and being in the warmth and all the beauty around me. And we took breaks and, you know, got to the beach and all that good stuff. So I'm happy. Here's some Purely Elizabeth, because Renee and I ate all of my granola that I brought. We did good. We ate all my muffins, all of Zach's banana bread. Just full of so much good food. Okay, I'm leaving them a little bit. There's enough for another something. And I'm doing this for extra protein and deliciousness. It just tastes so good. I'm gonna get one of those squeeze bottles that you put it in and then it comes out even prettier. Zach is going to share something exciting because, you know, the theme of this was how to not have vacation constipation.
Yeah, Mom brings me in here to share a special message about vacation constipation. I just went to Colorado, and I always have that problem. You know, you get that vacation constipation. It is what it is. I never really thought anything of it. But this time, I didn't have that problem. Crazy.
Because he's been eating healthy. And I got him on the stack. So when he went, you were taking your magnesium.
Yeah, I would wake up in the morning, I'd take all the vitamins you gave me, and then at nighttime, I'd take all the vitamins she gave me. And I was eating super healthy before we left, but obviously, when you're on vacation in Colorado, I wasn't eating healthy there, so.
Isn't that cool?
It's crazy.
And he has been known to suffer from headaches, and you've had how many in the past month?
In January, I only had one. I had them a lot there, but that doesn't count because that's like altitude sickness probably. So yeah, but it is what it is. But yeah, I only had one January, which is crazy.
No vacation constipation.
And
me either.
Yeah, it's crazy.
This is the food that I got for the way home. I stopped by Chicken Salad Chick. It was just the easiest thing to do. And I got their jalapeno chicken salad. It does not have any MSG in it. And then I got some grapes, carrots, because I'm a crunchy girl, wanted something crunchy to eat on the way home. I had some hummus. I had sliced up some oranges. I had sliced up some apples. So I had plenty of things to snack on the way home. I felt like a boss on the way home. The only thing that I did to kind of veer was when I was driving and I was a little bored, also needed to make a potty stop, stopped by Starbucks and I grabbed an iced coffee just to fill the void on the way home. This is not what it looks like. It really isn't. It's not. So this is a grande iced coffee. I literally asked for a splash of cream. Clearly that is more than a splash, but this is a grande put into a venti cup with lots of ice, and I just got the pistachio cream for a teeny tiny bit of sweetness. No judgment, guys. No judgment. But other than that, got home, and as you saw, made such a difference. But Renee and I had so much fun on vacation. And even though you couldn't really tell, because it looked like all we did was eat, we worked out every day. We walked the property because the property is so beautiful. We went to the beach a few times. We visited some fun restaurants and coffee shops that I kind of shared with you a little bit of that. Went to the Friendship Fountains, which I highly recommend. And we really did just have a good time, but we both had to work. It wasn't a time that we could actually take time off because we're both very busy in the things that we do. But honestly, I could just sit at a table with her and I would feel like I was on vacation. Just being with your bestie, there's just something warm and nice about that. But had a great time. And again, I want to thank every one of you who took the time to tune in. I value you guys so much, as this is my future. YouTube is something that I am pursuing heavily, and this is where I want to grow because I can reach the masses sharing how to live clean and healthy lives, and also remembering to give God all the glory, and kind of helping those of you grow a relationship with the Lord, as well as I'm giving tidbits of information on the peace pillar, which I do a deep dive in my programs, and all the things that we need to do to gain optimal health, because I want people to feel good. I know what it feels like, and I share in my story in another video. I know what it's like to be in a bad mood because you're not nutritionally fit, and fill that void and feel good and amazing and not have those bad moods. I know that food is medicine, and the peace pillar, plugging that in is a part of it too, making sure we're hydrated and making sure that we're moving our bodies. All a part of the plan. So much more to come. We will do all the things that will help me, such as the comments, keep them coming. Hit that like tab and share my content with those that you know would enjoy it. And if you haven't subscribed already, if you don't mind just hitting the subscribe button, and reminder to let me know some of the things that you would like to hear, and I'll do a video on that. So I've had people say, we just really enjoy your hauls. So I've got some more hauls coming up, and I'm here to do, the reason why you're here, because I am here to help you on your health journey as well. Another way that you can help support my channel is just by visiting my Amazon storefront. If you're gonna buy something from Amazon anyways, it just helps to give a little bit of a contribution, and you don't pay a dime more than you would have anyway. And also, when you shop my links on my website, that helps me too. And I only put the things on there that I truly believe in and I know are top notch. So you guys have a great day. And again, thank you so much for watching.